today we are on our way to Maitama. We want to show you guys what Maitama looks like. Why is this road blocked? We have to go and make a U-turn somewhere. What? Let me see. Oh my god, it's blocked too. Ah, well, we have to turn. We have to go and turn. Anyway, we have to go and turn. Okay, today we wanted to show you Maitama, the poshest place in this city that a lot of people seem to think is a lot better than other places. Yes, let me not say much. I'm just going to show you, do a drive-through so that you guys can see. If you like what you see, then we'll know. You understand what I'm saying? So that you can, those guys can compare it to compare with what's it called, the other city, what's it called, Katampe, that we were in a couple of days ago. All right, let's go. Let me show you Maitama. Alright guys, we're just getting to Hilton. Hilton's on my right hand side here. That's Transcorp Hilton there. We're heading to Maitama. And look at the infrastructure in front of us. This massive, zoom into it and show us what it looks like. Can you see the structure? It's massive, it's beautiful. You guys are welcome to Maitama. We're going to do a drive-through just like we did for Katampe Extension to show you what Maitama looks like on a Monday afternoon. Yeah, and what the differences is, what we think the differences are between Maitama and Katampe. Well, anyway, for those of you who have never been to this city, it's just a place. Just enjoy this video and see what is available in this city. All right. Okay, we've just entered Maitama here. We're just going to take it slowly and drive through a couple of streets and show you guys the kind of structures that are found in this axis or this district called Maitama in this city of Abuja. All right, this place is a quiet street, though it has a lot of banks. At the beginning we just saw a couple of banks. There's one on my right hand side now called Echo Bank. We're just gonna drive through on this same stretch of road. I'm not gonna veer off so that we can see all that is available as we're going. Okay, on my right hand side too, there's like a mall. Okay, in front of me also there's another bank on this street. I think they should call this street Bank Street. Okay, we just passed an eye clinic on my right. Oh, look at this. There's also a bank too. There's Keystone Bank, there's FCMB. Wow. Really Bank Street. Okay. The roads network also here is pretty good. The roads are properly made. Like someone told me that Maitama is old money because it has been in existence for a very long time compared to Katampe that is just coming up. But it's a beautiful place too. It's a beautiful place. Guys, let's just drive through. You guys will enjoy what we can find here. Alright, just enjoy. I won't say anything for a while so that you guys can just take in the view as I'm also driving and seeing them too. Just come out on this road. I think I have an idea where this road. Let's go left. Let's go left. just stopped at the traffic light. I think remaining like 2 seconds. Okay, wait, good to go. It's green now. Let's go. I'm going to drive down this road. Okay, this road actually comes from there's a roundabout close to the British Council or something. So the road comes all the way from there down this way. I know this road doesn't have much to show. Probably have to cut off here. Okay, we just made a U-turn. The reason why I decided to make this U-turn is that I know on this stretch of the road, like I said, we hardly have anything to really show because it's like the back street, the major street, but it's like no house or anything is facing this road. So I decided let's go back to the beginning of the road and go to a place called the Farmers Market that is here in Maitama. That's where we're going to now. This is the junction where the Farmers Market is. That's where we're turning into now. On my right hand on this road, you see a lot of cars. This is the Farmers Market. You can get anything you want to buy here. Fruits, vegetables. I even saw a sign that shows frozen food somewhere in front. So we're just going to keep on this stretch of the road and show you what Maitama looks like. And in Maitama, I must say there are some embassies in this part of the city, but some of them are in towards area 10 because that's where most embassies are. But some embassies are still here. We may probably meet some or drive past some as we're going on this stretch. Oh, there's a shawarma joint here. A place where you can come and get shawarma. Right. Like I was saying before, there's Maitama Guest House. That's what that place is in front. And here we have the Embassy of the State of Kuwait on my left-hand side. The police house is also on the side, on the same side. There is an embassy of Conakry, Tanzania, Republic of Tanzania. Those embassies are in this area. I know. This is Abuja Court. This place is called. We just passed it on the left-hand side. This one here is certain international school. We just keep driving on this stretch. Then when we get out, I'm going to take us to another section of Maitama so that you guys can see what we can find there. Wow. Maitama is fine. The only difference I'm actually seeing right now, the difference between Maitama and Katampe is that Katampe seems to be more of a residential place than Maitama. Maitama seems to have a lot of businesses, you know, areas, unlike what we have in Katampe. We're gonna go left this way. It's actually almost going back like on that route that we were on before. That we had to go and turn. But the reason why I'm going this way now, I want to get to the Minister's Hill Junction so that we can turn into that side, that part of Maitama, so that I can show you that area of Maitama. That hill you're seeing there is called the Castle Rock. As we're going, I know it doesn't look too impressive right now, what we're seeing as we're driving. The reason be, in my opinion, is that, like I told you, we're in the road where every other thing faces off it. You know, they're not actually looking into the road. So I think that's why we're not seeing much. But we're going to get to the Ministers Hill Junction. We're driving there, and we'll see what we can find through the axis. All right. Okay, we cut off the recording for a bit because we're just getting almost the same thing. But we've driven for a while now. On my left hand, my right hand here, if you go that way, you're gonna hit the express that's coming from Kubwa, or that Kubwa Expressway. If you go towards the right, but we're still going in front where we're gonna hit the Ministers Hill. I wish you can see one building on top of a hill there. It disappeared. But just try to zoom whether we can show it. It's here. Zoom, keep zooming. You will soon see it now. Come bring. Can you see it? Yeah. You can?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. There is a house on top of a hill there. That's the Ministers Hill. That's the area we're going to now. Okay. This stretch is still quiet. I might have to. We're almost there though, it's not too far from here. On my right hand, there's a park for events and all that. There's a park of where people can come and spend some time. It's called the Pouch, or that's what it's called, or the Posh rather, instead of the Pouch. So we just, whoa, wow, that house is fine. The house is fine. Okay, we've reached the Ministers Hill Junction. We're gonna go left so that we can show you what we'll find on this stretch of Maitama. All right. There's a construction going up. You can see that on top of this hill. There's a house being built. This area is called the Ministers Hill. I guess maybe when it was first created, maybe a lot of ministers were living in this area then, I don't know. Okay, we're here at the right hand. We want to drive through this section and see what we can find. We're just going to keep to the main road and see what is obtainable, or sorry, the kind of buildings or structures that are here in this part of the city. Okay, like I said, I don't know whether I've said it before. Maitama is, according to my friend, old money. It has been in existence since the city started, and you have a lot of structures. Some of them are old, some of them are new, but it's also a very expensive place to buy properties. And for me, I know what my preferences are, but anyway, the important thing is just enjoy this part of the city. I hope you guys find it interesting. We're just going to drive down and I'll keep showing you whatever it is that our eyes can see. Okay, we've gone back to the express again. But okay, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, let's go to the left hand side. Let's see if we can find something interesting on the opposite side of the road. Okay, let me go across the street, then we'll see whether we can find something interesting. Let's go this way first, then go and turn on that street. I think they have, what's that? Okay, there's South Embassy of Saudi Arabia is somewhere around here. Though we didn't see it, we drove past, maybe we missed it. But let me go this way and let's go through this street and let me show you what we can find on this section of Maitama. All right. This street is called Mississippi Street. That's where we are. So we're just going to keep driving wherever this road takes us to. Whoa. Those houses on top of the hill, they are beautiful. gonna keep driving down, showing you what we can find or what we see, so that you guys can also do a comparison on your own and tell us what you think is final, Maitama or Katampe extension, like I showed you guys in the previous video. I know some people might say that, oh, I'm just driving on the major road, so to speak. I'm not actually driving in the other smaller streets to show what is there. But I think that's the same thing I did for Katampe, because I just drove through and I showed all the things I could find as we're driving. So the comparison, I'm sure, is the same, because I'm not doing anything special, trying to go into a house or go into smaller streets. We're just driving through and I'm showing the houses that are available or that we can find as we go along. We're still on Mississippi Street. That's where we are, and we'll keep driving till we come out on the other side. That looks like an embassy or something. I can see some flags. Embassy of Chad. Embassy of Chad is on this side. I don't know whether it's the same thing on the other side. Can see, well, in my honest opinion, yes, the houses are fine, but I don't think I've seen what has made me say the word wow. I don't think I've seen what has made me shout wow. I'm still waiting to see. Look at the structures on top of the hill. Can you show it? Still yet to get to a place that I will see one structure. Yes, I'm sure there are so many, but I've not been able to really see one. This is cool though, so cool. We took a drive through and we're coming out somewhere in front. I think what I'm going to do again, I'm going to go back to that first turn I did before, and there's a road I'm going to see if I can. Okay. There's something that's running through my head. Anyway, let's just go through that road and see where it will take us to. Because when we went on that road, just went straight. I just want to get out on this road now and let's see where it's going to take us to. We're just entering that first. When we entered from the Minister's Hill, this was the first street we took, the first right street. I'm going back into the street and I want to take the first right again to see what we find on this stretch of the road. Actually, I didn't do this type in what's it called, Katampe, but I just want to do this and see if we can find whatever structure we find here, so that you guys can also see along with us. This street is quiet. I like the way Everywhere is like really cool looking. This one we're on Colorado Close. I think it's a close. We were just going to drive and see if we get to the end. We will make a U-turn. But let's see where it takes us to. There's a fine structure here in front of us. There's a fine structure. Let's enjoy the view. I've seen a house that I've been to before. The house is on the hill there. That house on the hill. One time. Oh boy, the house is beautiful. Oh god, the house is beautiful. We're gonna make a U-turn here, I'm sure. Let's see. I don't know where the road leads. Okay, yeah, it leads up the hill. This is where we had come to walk before, but on that stretch of the road, we're gonna go to their private houses. It's a private street on that stretch. It's a private street because it just leads to a couple of houses on that hill, and obviously we don't want to go there. Anyway, guys, all right, guys, I just showed you the drive-through Maitama that we just did. Maitama, according to a friend of mine, he said it's old money. I know I've said it like twice in this video. And a lot of people who have been ministers or whatever for a long time, they've lived in this area. And for me, Katampe that I showed a few days back is more of new money. I mean, it's a new place, a new layout that is just coming up. Katampe extension, I mean, it's just coming up. And a lot of newer structures are there. Maitama has more of old structures and has a lot of businesses that are working. For me, Katampe is more of a residential area, and it just has more of houses and all that. You hardly get to see banks and all. I don't think I saw anything like that in that area. So it's left for you guys to decide which one you guys think is better. And if you have any other place you think I need to show in this video, please make just mention it in the comment section below, and I will gladly go and show that place. I mean, I will go and video and show you guys those places. Okay, all right, thanks for watching today's video. And if today is the first time you're seeing this, I can always say, this round face, this round bearded face, please hit the subscribe button. A bell icon pops up, hit that also so that you get notified anytime I put out a video. You can share it so that others can also benefit from this little information that we're passing across for you guys to see. Okay, see you guys in the very next one. Ciao.
Subscribe, like, share, comment, see you in the next one.